Hey guys, welcome to Raj Makes Money. How are all my money makers doing today? Unfortunately, I didn't make any money today, but I tried. And it was a lot worse at one point. But crazy day in the markets. The Dow was down over 500 points. The NASDAQ was down, and it came back pretty strong. Still closed down, but a pretty decent comeback. But it's been 3 down days for all the markets, which has been, we haven't really seen that in a while, these tanking and everything. And it's crazy what's going on. And also, the big crypto crash of 2021 has begun. Yes, it did come back off its lows a little bit, but still, this is just a temporary relief. This thing is going to get a lot worse really fast. You got to definitely watch this stuff and be careful because, like I said, this is high risk stuff. Could have a high reward. But thanks to Elon Musk, he has wiped off over $300 billion in a 24-hour period out of people's pocketbooks. So, no, not just him, also China and some other people are starting to have some different stuff going on. But, it's crazy. With everything going on in this whole crypto crash and, how it's going to affect everything else. And I said this crypto was way overvalued, and it's just pretty interesting. I got some funny some messages that people are leaving Elon Musk. I'll read later on today because they're pretty funny. But overall, today I'm actually pretty happy. CCIV actually held up. Obviously, that's our big position. Was down today 40 cents, but I mean, this thing, can go down $1. I mean, with the market conditions and how this thing was today, I mean, this could have been 17.50 again, at the lows, or 17.20. It actually held up pretty good, and it closed near its highs. It right at the end of the day, it was right around that 19 mark, 1902. So I thought this, played with the market and did pretty good today. So can't complain about it and where I ended up. I did go ahead because I think the market's going to get shaky here coming up. So I did roll out all my positions that expire this Friday. So those have all been rolled out. All my Patreon members, and you guys get all my trades in real time. I posted all those there, so you guys saw these rollouts. The only 2 things that were up today was our IDX calls, since IDX was down a little bit. Actually, like I said, even this one wasn't down that bad from what it's done. Jaguar down 5 cents. Our Kinetics was flat today. And then CCIV, these calls, and I was looking about writing next week's. Right now they're like 25 cents. I felt it didn't really make sense to roll them out yet. But I got all this done. And there'll also be some price fluctuation because there's not a huge spread right now. With CCIV sitting at, let's say $19, and they got this at $5.20, they've only priced in like 18 cents. So at one point today, my account was down 200,000 because they'll, made this like $5.50, and they added in, 60,000 extra dollars of intrinsic value. So we'll have some fluctuations over the next days, but and then once it starts going up, which hopefully it does and gets going here, it should do really well. So definitely looking forward to seeing that balance. And like I said, at least we're still ahead for the last 3 sessions and for the week and stuff. So hopefully tomorrow it turns around and looks better. On the other hand, the research team today down a little bit, $900. Kenny and the research team, all their trades are on our Patreon, private Facebook Patreon page, and all our Patreon members get them as he makes them, but you can see all his trades. He's got so much stuff going on in here. I don't know how they can track it. I guess that's why there's an entire research team with him, because I definitely couldn't keep up with all this. But lots of trades there by Kenny and the research team. Lots of trades. Aftermarket, Dow futures, NASDAQ futures, and everything pointing down. Obviously, the big news today is this whole crypto crash. Like I said, 30% off and so fast. And yeah, if you can figure out where the bottom is and buy, yeah, you can buy on those dips and make some money. Obviously, it was down to 30,000. Now it's 39. But you have to remember, this thing was $64,000. Like I said, I can't figure it out. Elon Musk just has to be an idiot because he's destroyed his own business. If he truly didn't sell his stock, sell his crypto like he said. So when he announced it, crypto was around 40,000, right where it's sitting now. So right now his crypto is even. If he has 1.5 billion and this thing was sitting at 30,000 a coin today, his crypto investment was down 25%. That's, he lost more on his crypto investment than his company's made in the last, 2 years or whatever, or barely, with, outside of, government incentives that they get. But I mean, it just doesn't make any sense, what his game plan is, so it'll be interesting. People have asked him, he says he hasn't sold, he has diamond hands, he has this, and let's take this time now. I mean, this is crazy. This is what people are saying to him. Elon, I invested my entire life savings into the imaginary coins and I've lost literally everything. I will never see my kids again. I have been living on the street for 3 days. Thank you for tweeting this, sir. Can you please keep tweeting so I can get my money and life back, sir? So it's kind of extreme. Took a second mortgage out on my house, liquidated all assets. I even sold my grandma's house and moved her in with me, all to buy Doge. Now I'm stuck with my grandma and broke. What the F, Elon? You're the most hated person in the world right now. All of my friends, myself included, went from diehard Elon, Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink fans to hating you from deep within our souls. How you accomplish that is in such a short amount of time is unbelievable. And I mean, it's endless, these people with this stuff. Like I said, this guy had it all. I mean, his stock, $900, the crypto on fire. I mean, I don't know. What would possess you to wake up and decide that Bitcoin is an energy friendly? So, and there's some other stuff involved also with China and some other stuff, but this could get worse. These regulatory, government regulatory pieces. What do you call it? God, I can do that. Government regulatory organizations, or whatever you want to call them, I don't know, agencies, there we go. If they get involved in this, and just like when the whole GameStop thing, and all of a sudden you have the Senate and the House and having hearings and want to know about all this stuff, this is going to be the same thing. Wait till 100 people call up their Congress people, their Congress, men or women today, and say, I just lost everything. Elon Musk said this was the best investment. Everyone said Dogecoin was going to the moon and all this stuff. People are going to say, it's an imaginary, at least stocks, like, whatever, love or hate GameStop, AMC, and all those, and even with the crypto crash, today even AMC's back down, and GameStop and these rallies, but at least these are actual companies. At least we know AMC is a real company that loses millions, hundreds of millions of dollars a year. So at least we can invest in something that it's a real tangible business that's just is losing its shirt, but the cryptocurrency, there is nothing backing that. That's what people don't understand. There's nothing. This Dogecoin, it was a joke. If you got in at the 1 cent, 2 cent, even the 7 cent, even at 10 cent, you've done really, really good even at 36 cents. But the problem is, what about all those people, the night of Saturday Night Live who got in at 74 cents? So definitely interesting, and we'll have to wait to see. Richard says, what do you think might happen for the big announcement from CCIB on 26th of May? I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be in June, so I don't even know if you have a link or you have stuff on it. I didn't even see that news. Like I said, the premiums isn't really that big, I mean, that stock moves quickly, but the premiums are very low, so I know they have all these lawsuits every day. I see this stuff always posting, for, whatever. That doesn't mean anything. And so urges, I don't know. Oh, hold on a second. CCIV investor alert. Capital Hill. Yep, don't know what that is. So if you, but hopefully it'll be something big coming out. Ruban, quite frankly, people deserve what they're getting from so-called cryptocurrencies. They're all rubbish. Bitcoin, etc., all has damaged so many parts of the economy by sucking money away from them. No, very true. Like I said, it's definitely affected a lot of people. A lot of people have money, and I don't have that much in this right now. I just play around, to excite you guys, because I know you guys like seeing me make some moves on it. But even like, for my account, we were up to $72,000  4 days ago. Here, I'll pull it up here. We're up to 72,000. So in a 24-hour period, I've gone from 58,000. So 24 hours ago, I was worth $58,000 here. Then I went all the way down to $33,000. That's a nice drop. And I've come all the way back up to $44,000. So, no, it's crazy. Look at here, pull up the 1 week, here at my peak. So right here. I guess this is my peak right in here. So it's like 68, May 13th. I don't know. Look at the month. Somewhere there. Yeah, there we go. Like right here on 5/11. What's today? A week ago or whatever, I was up to $72,000, and I went all the way down to $33,000 today, and now back up to 44. So no, it's interesting where this will all go. Lord Beerus, I think there's a bigger picture we ain't seeing. Elon and all billionaires are up to something that we, the little people, don't know. I've thought that. I said, what could he be possibly doing? This guy had a company that was worth $1 trillion. Let's look at this, guys. Here. Let me pull this up. This is his company, okay? It's worth right now. Let's pull this up. Tesla, again. Okay, at $563, it's worth $542 billion. Okay, so basically, for every dollar, it's $1 billion. So when his stock was right here at $900 at the all-time high of the stock, his company was worth $900 billion. He was worth $200 billion, and now he's lost. Basically his net worth is half almost, or 80% down. His company valuation is down $360 billion. You could say they're billionaires. There's no plan that they have that's going to make that kind of money back. It's insane. And like I said, we don't, he's being very shady about his crypto, but I thought he did on the earnings call, they did talk about crypto profits, or, from the based on the price. If he really didn't sell it in crypto and Bitcoin goes to $20,000 or something, and he bought at 40 and he has 1.5 billion, and he loses $750 million for his, they don't even make that in a year at Tesla right now. So he's got to have, I just truly think, and from watching him and, watching SNL and stuff and some of that stuff, like I said, I think he truly is insane. I think, like I said, builds has great products, like some of those tweets we read earlier said they love, this guy was everyone's hero, and it makes no sense at all. So, but let's take a look here. What else we got here? Ren slots tulips Rupon for a few more years. Maybe someday it might stabilize, become a currency. So, Richard Cordova says it is an announcement to holders about future catalysts. They're going to explain who the software company is for their cars. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's Apple. If it's Apple, that stock's $35 or more. Who knows? So, could be huge. It's moving fast. So, Marco says maybe he knew it would crash and wanted to buy the low when it hit 30K this morning. It shot back up quick, so somebody had a lot of buy orders ready to go. Yeah, well, you know what it is also? It's probably a lot of like the hedge funds and some of these other larger institutions that jumped on this. They had to come in and buy it because they were going to look like fools telling their boss, most of these sophisticated bankers and people the old school people who have been in this industry, in currency tradings and all that kind of stuff for a very, very long time. When you go to your boss and say, some, millennials or, young 30-year-old, wizard from Harvard, or wherever, Yale, who knows, with, good math skills says, we got to buy $1 billion of this. Let's put this on our trading desk. And then this thing crashes, and you got to go. You look like a hero when if you bought it at $40,000 and it was at 60, and you had $1 billion of it, you made Europe 30%. You made $300 million. You look like you're probably the hero of the day. But how about in one day when you went from being up 300 million to down 250 million at 30,000 a coin, and stuff. Definitely scary for some of these people, so it'll be interesting. Ruban, I really like the F-150 Lightning, but we need chips. Come on, Biden, spend the money on high-tech and efficient chip factories. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting with these chips, what they're going to do, because they got to do something. The whole world's collapsing and stuff. But Jesus, $2 super chat, hashtag Raja, BBB, boom, 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 Raja rules. Thank you so much, Jesus. So, I heard Coinbase was down during the crash. Yeah, Coinbase also had some issues today. But look at Coinbase. You know, look, that stock. Let's pull that one up. I mean, that thing was $400 when it came out, and $429. Today it closed at 200 and such 208 today. So almost 50% of the value they lost. This was a $100 billion company, now worth 58 billion. And which I honestly, I don't understand, because Coinbase isn't really a holder. They're just a brokerage. They screw you over either way. When you buy, sell, they take a percentage. They take a percentage of the coin price. So unless when it's dropping really fast, they're losing money or something. Honestly, I don't know why this stock would be going down, because probably more people than ever today are trading cryptocurrency. So they're probably making more profits than ever. So it's kind of interesting why that would be down. Doesn't make any sense. Derek says, crypto is the largest pyramid scheme of all time. Billionaire playing games. Oh, no, it definitely is. And definitely something crazy there. Like I said, it just doesn't make any sense. Somebody says, what happened to your friend on the roof? We forgot him. He's still on the roof. Mysterious MM. Mark, nice run by Seek on Kenny and the research team's list. Look at HMBL. NFTs coming out soon. Also, BRTX is a bio stock under 1 penny coming out of bankruptcy. Let's check that out for you. And thank you for the super chat. And yeah, Kenny had that Seek and that shoe company that Kenny had. Yeah, the directory one, up 66% today. Definitely a good one. And he likes, like Kenny always says, buy on the dips. He loves those dips. HMBL. Humble. I used to have some little figurines that were Humbles. I don't know. It's probably not the same company, but so I mentioned that. Bidding term sheet to acquire Monster Creative. Yeah, definitely let's see here. What has this one done in the last month? Humble. Yeah, definitely looks like a buying opportunity. It's way off its highs, that's for sure. Holy smokes, this thing was $7 in February? What was that? Must have been some rumors. $7 down from 2 cents. Wow, this thing really has moved. But yeah, I mean, around this price, it definitely looks like there's some stabilization here. Definitely some buying opportunity. So hopefully it keeps going up for you. BRTX. Let's take a look at that one for you. BRTX. This one, 0.07. It's a 6-month chart on this one. 1 cent to 4 cents. Whoa. Yeah, this one looks pretty stable here too. Looks been off its highs. I don't know much about these, but definitely Kenny. Let's see. He says HMBL has been down from the reverse merger. So I'm not sure. Like I said, that's him and the research team. I wish I knew these better. Welcome, David, our newest YouTube sponsor, has access to those really cool emojis and to stand out in the chat. So. Someone else, your friend on the roof. Did you end up finding T420 last night? Yeah, he was on the roof, so we got engineering, and they were able to get us in. And I think on Jose's Snapchat, he made a video of us opening the door to get him off the roof. It was pretty funny. So, all right, what else we got here? Dane, U.S. FDA laid the smackdown on CYDY Monday. Shares are a bargain today. Buying more after I clean the throw up off my shoes. What stock is this one? CYDY. I think the best one is that deli, the $100 million deli in New Jersey. They keep firing people, hiring people. So, let's look at a 5-day chart here. Holy smacks. Smokes. That thing did drop. Don't know anything about this one, so hopefully it comes back. Somebody says, look at Lord Beer. Can you take a look at Walmart? I got some YOLO calls for 145 expiring 520. That, if I do my math right, is 2 days away. 145 calls. Let's see. Yeah, based on this, you need a huge miracle. You're gonna need that. You're gonna definitely need the Dow up. If the Dow goes up a 500-point run, you may get close. But yeah, that's definitely doesn't look. I wouldn't want to bet on those being in the money. I wish you the best of luck, but I definitely wouldn't want to bet on being in the money on that one. So, David, I have been stacking Tesla puts 1, 2, 3 weeks out and repeating. Hurt for a while. I really thought the government trying to help with EV would hurt market share. Plus Elon's antics, still holding but reduced. Yeah, no, I mean, it's tough because it's down 40% from where it was. I think Tesla is we've talked about this. I said it was going to be a great short. Unfortunately, it's this is where it becomes tough. I mean, it's still trading to me at an overvalued multiple. And I feel bad for this lady. That poor, Kathy on her ARC. I mean, she's just gotten slaughtered, because of Tesla, with hers down 30%, from her highs, pretty much, where Tesla is. I'm surprised she hasn't. So honestly, if she was smart, wow, she is smart. But if she was really smart, she should dump Tesla and just buy it all, put that all in a CCIV, get CCIV from $20 to $40. She'll go up 100% return on her investment, and she'll get the dead horse off. And then you know what? Once the CCIV goes to $40, she can sell that. Once she dumps her Tesla will probably be $300 if she announced that she dumped it, and she can buy that one back in, and then say she likes Tesla at $300 again. Let it run to $500, and she'll be a superhero. So that's my suggestion for her. What do you guys think? Think I'm spot on there? Renslot says the Walmart will not make. Yeah, no, 3 points. That's this market's pretty is pretty crazy right now. So, Marjorie in the house. Tracy did the roof. What did Tracy do? Was the roof on fire though? Just smoky, Tracy. Just a little smoky. So, but I had a great night playing slots. If you guys didn't see that, I don't know what was more exciting, the crypto crash or my $20,000 jackpot last night. So, always nice to hit the big booms when we're live in the casino. But you're not going to believe this. The Raja today down $125,000, but it's okay. Like I said, I thought CCIV actually, when the whole market crashed and everything, and it came back some, I thought it held up pretty decent compared to how it's been on other days in our stocks. I think maybe some of these stocks are just so low they just shouldn't go any lower. But hopefully Kenny and the research team has got tons of plays going on here. So hopefully Kenny and the research team has a winning day tomorrow. This one did good for Kenny, up 50%. They changed 540. So, that's the Seek one, yeah. Seek, let's see. That's what we got to do. Gain loss by a percentage. Plus 40%, that one. Plus 25% one. Encounter text. So, down 68 for the Earth Corporation. That one didn't do good today. So he likes the dips. This one down. North American Frac Sand down 60%. Another 60%er. That's the thing. These things can move fast. You got to be careful with some of these OTCs. But, you got to get in and out. Calls them swing trades. So, but, hey guys, that's what I got for you. This is Raja Makes Money. And, hey, I'm wishing everyone a great day in the markets tomorrow. Hopefully CCIV will have a nice little bounce back, and hopefully off to the races, and we will see something big happening. And I hope everyone who has Bitcoin, it recovers. But I still think Bitcoin's got a ways to go. And this is just going to make it worse for everyone. Hold on one more. David says, Kathy would save me from the crypto bloodbath. She reduced her crypto exposure like 74% in the ARC release. She has a similar ability to move market. I excited to avoid short term and keep it going. But yeah, no, it's like I said, this if you believe in fairy tales, you should believe in crypto, because there always could be a fairy tale ending. And we've seen this thing run, and we've seen this thing tank. It's just hard to say how low it will go or how high it could go. All I do know is the more volatile it gets, and the more people who start really losing some serious money, or big businesses losing serious money, and shareholders getting screwed over, the governments are to get involved, and they will put an end to it quickly. But that's what I got for you guys. This is Raja Makes Money. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, same time, same place, and hopefully we can see the chicken back. Take care, guys, and have a great rest of your night. And go Avalanche.